Alright. I didn't get my hat. Alright, guys. Brandon in the game. No, thank you. So, I think that's good. Recovery. Okay. Much fancier last time. Contact them, okay? Contact them. Maybe how much? Yeah, that's like. Just set up the same place. Set it down. Alright. Oh, no problem. Don't mind mine. I put gas in here. Wait, what? Wait, what? Right. Okay. Go center. Good. That's the test. Light 10 and under 10, they'll open up. You're not have fun. Touch your head. I can play that. Excellent program. Oh, no. Gotta check the next player of mine. Know that. That's it.
All right, get ready to get started. We have two subs. Somebody's out to start, along with number 6. The other team hasn't come out yet. All right, they're off. And we win the sprint. Top 5 with the ball up at the top. Over to the 4, which is 9. 9 trying to get the ball inside to our center 2. Ordinary called on the outside. Sets it into 2. 2's being drowned and excluded. That was pretty blatant there. 2 pops it out to the 1. Out to the 4. Down to the 6. To 4. 1. Shoots and save. Goes it out to the penalty player. Back to goal. Number 4 defending. Out towards number 9. Goes back up top. There are 2 dropping. Does attacks. They set it inside and makes the ball pop out. Number 4, good job on that double post. And offensive double post. Number 4 with the ball. Comes it down to the 5, which is number 8, I think. Back up to number 4 at the 4 position. 4 shoots, and that's tipped over the goal by goalie. 2 meters. Is 9, not 8. So 9 has the ball. She pops, draws the ordinary. Tries to set it inside the 4, and he tried to do a drive instead of just receiving the ball, and that's a turnover. 9's person drives down. 8 tries to come to help and ultimately gets excluded. 9 is the one that actually is excluded. Nice save by goalie on the outside shot on 6-on-5. Going to find out the same goalies to be on our team. Four with the ball. They sub 2 in during that, but not Sunny. Or maybe just sub, I don't know, maybe sub 1 in. Shot clock expires. Shot doesn't count. Boy did not come out on that, and it's going to be, oh, nope. Number 4 does a good job cutting in front. That does get excluded. They call the exclusion, allowing the potential shot to happen, but knocked it away, gets excluded. Comes into post. There's a complete lack of any sort of purpose in what they're doing. Sunny now in with the ball. She came in for the excluded play. He's walking it up, down to the 1. Ordinary call. Pop it inside and it's stolen. Ball down. 5 does get there. Draws the ordinary. Sunny playing set D. Shot comes and cleared. Ordinary called. Ball's at the 2. Sunny at the 3. Comes into pops. Sunny actually the 4. Pops back out to Sunny. Sunny spins her player. Ordinary called. Pops it out to the 5. Sets it inside. Turns inside 5 meters. Shot is up and wide. Sunny's person walking the ball up. Sunny's dropped. Shot comes off the bar. Sends the ball up to 5 on the counter. Up and 5 meter call again. 6 gonna take the shot this time. Shot is up and good. Winning 1-0. Sunny playing the 4 on defense. Sorry, the 2. Ball goes to the 4. Now in towards the 5. Ordinary called. Other side, stolen. Ball goes to the 1. Sunny down to the 5. Get to the 2. Shot is way wide. Ball up towards Sunny. Her person, ordinary called. Other side. Shot is in the middle. His arms are hit by 2 players, and that sends the ball high. Sunny's going to be at the 4. Another player at the drives up the right side. Looks like she's going to take this on her own. Up. shoots and scores. Goalie with the ball. Ball up to the 3. Sunny at the 2. Sunny drop in at the down to the side. Defender comes from the backside, hits the arm, gets a steal. And that's the end of quarter. Winning 2-0. All right, we're back. Sunny playing the 2 on the offensive side. And they're off. And we win the sprint. Ball up to the 3. Down to Sunny and ordinary called. Sunny pops, walks it in, shoots, and saved by goal. Definitely shot to the wrong side. Kind of gets excluded for an acting job. Ball gets set from way too far away, and that's a turnover. Ordinary called. Sunny playing the 5, defending the 5. Ball to the 4. Sets it inside, and they saved by goal. Off to the 3, down to the 5. Just towards Sunny, but that gets taken. Sunny battles back, and the goalie comes out and steals. Uh, well short on the pass. Set gets the ball into set, but it's taken. Ball to the 4. Lob shot way over the goal. Ball down to the 5. So we drive inside. Sunny comes to help. And 5-minute call on number 3 and number 6. Shot is up and good. Sunny moving over to the 4. The team has too many players, and they fixed it. All to Sunny. Down to the 5. Goes to the side of the 1. The 3, 2. Shoots and at the goal. Off the 3. Goes to the 4. Sunny at the 1. Shot saved by goalie. Sunny body block. Ball down to the 1. Sunny at the 4. 1 has a shot. Gonna take it back to the 2. The 3. Shoots. Right into a field block. That ball is gonna go out of play anyway. All down to the 2. Now at the 4.5. Inside. Cuts into center. And goal. 5-meter red call, but she dropped it. Now losing 3-2. All of a sudden, passes off, down to the 5. Back to Sunny. The 1. 2, really. Tries to get into the 1 at the other post, and that's a turnover. Tries to spin, lose the ball ultimately turns into ordinary. The other post, shot off the bar, and they tip it in. Sunny out, 5 out. Sunny did not counter spin to go get the body block in there to prevent the set player from tipping that in. And exclusion card. Ball popped in the center. Off to the 5, now the 1, 2, or 4, 5, passes strong, now the 6, 6, shoots, and that's off the bar. All down to the 1, stolen. Back to goalie. All down on the couch, but it's a 2-on-1 situation, and that's stolen. Foul down to R1. Ordinary call. That's it inside. Drop comes, and that's a turnover. Five is walking it up. And 2-meter violation called as the what was the 5 that was posted up. It's way too close to goalie. And time is about to expire. Shot comes, and that's short. That's a 2. We're now losing 4-2. Sonny Zinch lined up for the 5. And they're off. So no need to put heads on lane lines, but win the sprint. Starting at the 4. 2 bring the ball up. Now it's a 3. Goes to the 1. The 3. Shot. So by goal. Ball down towards Sonny on the counter. Sonny gets in front, steals the ball. And 2 meter as the goalie gets attacked. All up to the 2, inside the center to Raceres. There stops the arm, and there's a shot. Ball down to the 1. She's driving inside. Gets spun in front of. Is the ball ordinary called? Out to the new 1. To the 3. Tries a shot coming and saved by goalie. Goalie being attacked, ordinary called. So defending the 1. Shot comes from the 2, and there's a 2 meter. Ball to the 3. Ordinary called. Sunny helps. She's going between the 2, shot and goal. Wilson said D not really working to get front position, so the drop had to stay. Now 5-2. Sunny with the ball. Out of the 5. Up to the 3. The 2. Shot, and that's wide. All down on the counter. Ordinary called. Sunny now playing set B. They pop it up top. Her player drives out over towards her. Tries to set it inside, and hook called. Ball down to the 2. Now the 3 to Sunny. And tries a skip shot. That's field block. Sunny is behind her player. Ball sent down. Player's quick. Shot up and good. 3 to Sunny. Down to the 5. Sunny goes in the post. We'll go to the 2. Shot, field blocked again. Seems like an identical play to last time, just different person. And go. Sunny's out. Ball goes down to the 5. To the 2. Shot and goal. Ordinary called. Ball's over to 3. Now to 4. Comes in the center. And go. Ball's down to the 5. Down to 3. 5. Shot at the goalie. Timeout called as goalie picks it up. Sunny's in there. He's defending the 2. Goalie with the ball. Sunny's person drives in the center and pulls out. It's a lot like the goldfish play. Comes into set, and there's an assistant called. Pops it back to the 5. Looks at 5 opportunity. Shot, and nice save by goalie, but it bounces right back to her, the shooter. Goes down to the 6, 5. 1's all the way up top. Shot comes, and right, Seraph hits it with the field block, but it gets through. Minute 20 left in the third. Down 9-3. Ball to Sunny. Down to 5. Sunny drives inside. Gets to the ball, shoots, and scores. You've seen that play before. JoJo got all excited for it. That's a high school play for her. Team between her and Miley. Ball's up to the 3. Sunny's now down out of the 1. The player left the post. Ball gets set inside. You're right in the 3 green caps. Ball back to goalie. Ball's up with the 3-ish. Down to the 5. Sunny drives in, stops. Out to her. Back to the 5. Inside the center. Up, shoots, and scores. Now 5-9. 18 seconds left in the third. Now they put the score on the wrong side. Yep, fixed it. Ball gets set, but it's pretty far away, and it gets tipped away and stolen. And that's the end of the quarter. Sunny's back in at the 4 position. Make that, 4 position.
Right now, so
They're off. And we win the sprint. Jimmy just said the Ostravilla rules are if a player gets 3 exclusions, they'll continue to play. At a 4th exclusion, it'll be a penalty shot. Ball down to the 1. Running at the 4. Ball at the 2. Down to the 1. Shoots and right at the goal. Ball's up at the 2. Standing down at the 1. Back up to 3. Call that 3.5. Back out to the other 3, which is not rid of the 4. Back into the 3. Shot clock expiring, and there's a goal. And a soft shot in the corner. Calls up the 3, standing at the 4. Gets to the ball. Down to the 5. Up to Sunny. Sunny shoots and scores. That time the 3 drove in, kind of in a 3-meter center. Sunny popped back out towards the 3. Her person dropped for an easy catch and shoot. Sunny defending at the 2. Driver coming on the 4-5 side. 5 with the ball. Not sure why she lob shot for a goal. Not sure why the driver got that double that just stayed instead of her pushing out to go guard the defender because the driver was so far outside the post at that point. Didn't make any sense, but that's the bond mode in for a reason. Three with the ball. Then he drives inside. Hits her with the ball. Shoots and 2-meter. Almost had Sunny for a second. They took her too long to pop the ball, to get the ball. Being pressed. Gets it out, and that's a takeaway. Yep. 3-on-1 should be our ball. Ball in there. Yep, right there. Sunny now then didn't find her. Gets it down to for a 2-on-1. Up. Doesn't see her. Darn it. Brings the ball up to the 2. Back to the 1. Shoots and scores. Now 11-7. And Sunny's out now. Yep, Sunny's out. George is going to help her, I think, on that drive when she didn't get that slide in there to get around, shoot around the goalie. 3 with the ball. Now over the 2, they kind of started to drive. The 1 that kind of slid up. That's the ball back up to the 3. Comes a shot, shoots, and saved by goalie. 2-meter. terrible pass right to the defender. She spins her player, tries to drive, but gets stopped. Ordinary called. Gets it up to 9. She's coming up the right side of or close side of the pool into the center. Had great position, catches, shoots, but hits the bar. I'll do this just because I feel like it. Just cute. Can't really see them out. I haven't missed it. They were just chatting away for a while. South Bay Carroll Bills. And oh, sorry, I lost track where they're at. There is in there. Oh, she is. Yep, Sarah's in. She's playing set D, looks like. Sunny pops over to 2 and she pulls the defender out of the 4. 4 has a shot, takes it and skips it well over the goal. Hits a nice big wave there. Sunny has to bail to go handle the person up early. Goes up towards the 3, ordinary called. No, turnover called. Being dunked. Ball at the 1, goes to the 5, shoots and scores. Center defender should have been excluded. Practically sitting on the girl underwater. But no call there. Either way, goal. 12-8. We can start scoring some goals without allowing any goals. We got a minute 47 left in the game. Down by 4. Send the defender to 2 now. The person drives in the center, or in the center defender switch. Stop using her hand, ball to the floor. The person kind of drives, trying to spin around at a 4-meter center position, 5-meter center position. Ordinary called. Pops it out. Shot comes and goes. The long outside shot should not be landing, but our goal is pretty close inside the cage. She's not getting enough space out, so it has really hard angles for her. Sunny with the ball. Sunny gets the ball to the 2. Out of the 4. Ordinary called. And exclusion called. Inside center. Ball to the 6 or 5. Now to the 1. Sunny goes up to the 4. Ball to Sunny. To the 5. The 6. Shoots and at the goal. Called out. Timeout called by coach again. .34 seconds left, so this game is over. We're down by 5, not by 4. It's 13-8. That last one. And Sunny's out. OJ at the top. Over to the 3, now the 2. 3. 2. Just gonna take this off. Oh no, they're gonna send it inside. And they steal it. Ordinary called. Keep it down to the quick shot, but